talking about some of my favorite verses that kind of helped shape who I am today as a writer, as an artist. The first one I'm gonna do, I think, what I'm gonna talk about is a cannabis verse, and the reason why I picked it is because it'll give you an idea like what I was into around that age. This is like 98, 99. So it's a verse off a song he had on his first album called Buckingham Palace. And it was super duper lyrical. Like, it was all punchlines. Like, and that's what was, at that time when I first heard Cannabis and Eminem and these guys that had the punchline, I was like, because I was rapping like Master P kind of. My cousin taught me how to rap. That's how I was rapping. So when I heard these guys, they made me want to like that's harder to do. It was like a challenge. So he had this one little section in his last verse where he was like, cannabis is the ultimate executioner's dream, swinging the guillotine, cause whenever the head is severed from the human body with a sharp enough weapon, the brain remains conscious for 10 seconds, long enough for me to give you one last message, and when you get to hell, you can tell Lucifer I said it, don't never get it confused, fucking with cannabis, the human Rubik's Cube, like you got something to prove, yo, whoever snatched the mic after me get booed, get everything in the club thrown at you and your crew, from a wet bottles, the bar stools, fruits and fools, you got an album out, you get hit with your CD too, running outside, crying, lying, denying that you ain't the gay rapper, but you got fucked by him. What's the difference? You niggas still ain't in lyrical fitness, too busy mixing your business with the bitches, while I'm in the lab, composer flipping the scriptures. So wicked, I got Satan ejaculating on his fingers like Dirk Dickler in the middle of Boogie Nights, sniffing white, living a life. He ruined his life, but I'm an MC of a different type. Yeah, that's right. Make sure your shit is tight or I'ma snatch your mic. So at the time, hearing that and how he was whenever the head is severed, like, that shit was incredible to me. So that's what I was trying to be like, you know, late 90s, early 2000s. That's where I was like real aggressive rapping, battle rap style. It was almost like watching a basketball game or watching a one-on-one. Like, I could just see whoever he was rapping to being destroyed. And I just know my personal reaction. When I started doing it and rapping, writing verses like that, when I would do all the ciphers, like high school games or in the cafeteria, you know, whatever it was, I would see the reaction. Like, I might have one line that'll break up the whole cipher. Like, I might spit one line, maybe like halfway into my verse, and the whole cipher might be like, oh, it's over. Almost like an and one basketball game or some shit. Like, that's how crazy the verses would be. So I just love that feeling. And then as I got older, I started to care more about like the storytelling and like actually like concepts. And I got away from the battle raps. At least for a little bit. So let me pick a verse from that bracket.